Oh my gosh, what is up, humans? We're about to try to take a knife to these guys. I'm gonna skate these as well, but this is my right shoe, and I am regular footed, so I don't do a lot of switch tricks. So this thing right here, yeah, I'm not gonna wear it out. So I figured I'd go ahead and try to cut off some of the panels of this particular right shoe, and then I'll skate the left shoe. Seems right. What am I gonna do? This is scary. Let's just do this. This is actually the first shoe I've ever cut myself. Usually Don or Charlie have done the cutting in the past. I think for the Para, Zach Gillespie skated them for us. So I don't know if you guys remember the reverse Hunter or the reverse Reese Forbes. That's what these kind of remind me of. Not really, but sort of. Little sewing snips. Dude, anybody who's buying these shoes and decides to do this, that's courage. That is courage. I definitely am not stoked on what's happening so far, but you will be able to get this. The hemp definitely just kind of pulls apart once you make a cut into it. So there are my first cuts on this guy. I don't know. I've been asked to see if I could get all of the hemp off of the shoe. I don't know if it's going to happen. That's good to know. These little ringlets do not sew all the way through the suede. So you can get past that. I heard there's an account or there's somebody out there that is really good at fully removing the outer layers of these shoes. All right, guys, I'm not convinced. What do you think? What do you think so far? I guess I'm going to continue going. I might just do this heel panel because I freaking like the hemp. I like that kind of burlap looking vibe to it. To me, I'm saying just skate it or just wear it and let the hemp wear out. But let's keep going. Oh shit. All right. Crazy. So there is a Jarritos logo. Is it different? Reversed? There is a logo underneath this. Check that out. I didn't know that. So let's keep going. Oh yeah. So there you go. Just a little bit different logo underneath. Which I didn't expect that. I guess I probably should have seen that. On the other, I'm sure somebody else's dissected pair looks just like that. And I just didn't, I thought that this would be embroidered all the way through both materials. But it's not, which is kind of cool. Makes it easier. All right, there you go. There is somewhat of a finished heel. I could clean it up a little bit. This one just has like a little bit of juice pouring out of it instead of the whole splash. I do like that the embroidery is underneath the hemp as well, but I don't know if I like the hemp outline. I honestly wish I could just take all of that off. But I don't think it's going to happen. Not today. That would take forever. That would take a lot of work. So I'm sure somebody's going to do it. Tag me in a video if somebody does that, because I want to see it. Let's get back to this. All right, and once you're like, you get over the fear of cutting and you're just like, I'm going for it. You cut through the hemp pretty quickly, and I don't think I'm cutting through the suede. So I'm pushing pretty hard. This first little section, I was more scared, so it went a little slower, but now I'm just like, whatever. So let's keep going. Should I keep going? You see where I was getting a little overzealous with the razor blade and kind of snagged the thread on the little Jarritos jar. So that kind of sucks. Got to be careful with that. Yeah, I tried to cut along here and see if I could just pluck that hemp away from underneath these stitches, but it automatically just started popping those stitches. I don't know if I've got enough patience to pull that out. God, that's one hell of a, yeah. Damn you, lace locks. I just went and got a new tool because I can't stop thinking about whether or not you could just pull this hemp out of there. You can, but geez, what a pain in the ass. And just like I thought, the hemp does just kind of disintegrate. Once you cut into it, you can just kind of pull it out of there. It's not easy, and if you get ahead of yourself like I do, I got a lot going on, and I'm trying to move faster than I should be moving. But if you take your time and you are super careful, you could probably remove all the hemp. But as you see, I don't know how you can see how loose those stitches are, because those stitches were holding a whole other piece of material down. So that just makes sense. And you can see as I got closer to the swoosh, the second seam or the second row of stitches is actually reaching the suede. Just kind of went off the suede up at the top there. So I did cut it. It's still holding, but I did cut it. Guys, I think this is all I'm going to do. Man, if somebody was patient enough, I do think that they could get through most of the hemp on the shoe and get it off, but it's going to just be super hairy because, you know, the hemp goes underneath this layer as well. But as you can see, sometimes the double stitch goes off the suede, and then it's really hard not to just clip that. So I clipped the stitch in a few places, which I'm not stoked on, but see, you can see it ran off the suede all the way up to here. I think that's going to be it for me today. What do you guys think? Do you think cut them, skate them, or just rock them. I kind of liked it with just the hemp better, but the orange does add a nice flavor. You could actually dye the hemp probably pretty easily. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to get to this edit real quick and lace this bad boy up for you. I might put the orange lace in this one. Yeah, I'm going to put the orange lace in this one. But yeah, there you go, guys. I'm going to wrap this up. Let me know if anyone else does this and actually gets all the hemp off of the shoe. Look at how fuzzy it is. There's so much fuzz everywhere. So I'm not down for the cause. Like, I can't take it that far because that would take days. But I know other people out there. It is a fun activity if you're into shoes. Just kind of something cool to sit down and mess with for, I don't know, probably days. So that's it for me today. So thank you guys for watching. I think you could get it all off, but it's going to be a challenge. So there you go. See you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. I had a little lower so you can see the shoe as well. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. All the best. Love Blue Tile. I was just talking to the crew and I decided to turn this on. I just wanted to say, if you want the jug with the juice in it right there, if you cut it, you want to cut it around this and leave it attached at the bottom and also attached up here, so that you would just kind of go straight down and do like that. But then when you take the flap off, you've got that empty jar of juice underneath. So yeah, my elbow is killing me just from doing this. I don't know that I have the patience to finish the whole shoe like that. I do think it is possible, just to reiterate, to get all the hemp off if you're very, very careful. But I will say that sometimes the stitch goes off the suede. And when you're cutting this area, like when you're cutting down, you might potentially cut those stitches because the suede, it's like off the suede, so it's kind of more in the way of your blade. Does that make sense? So anyway, where it went off of the suede right there, I did cut the stitches, which was kind of a bummer. So be careful, more careful than I was. I'm gonna skate these things. I think it looks cool with the orange laces. I'm not a lace swapper, but since I exposed some orange, I put the orange in there. So I'm gonna wrap this up and I'm gonna edit this video right now. Kind of cool, little hidden feature. So plop, plop. That is all. See you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.